Hello everyone. Welcome back to my Hallmark channel. Now that When Calls the Heart, one star of the Hallmark series, has already shown up for here is the latest news that should thrill Hearties. When Calls the Heart Season 13 starts production in 1 month. However, Pascal Hutton is already on the Jamestown set to do her costume fittings for the upcoming season. On Friday, the show's costume designer, Barbara Gregusova, she wrote, "Guess who kicked off our fittings for season 13 today? Winking face, always exciting when we get to start bringing the characters back to life, one fitting at a time, well sometimes more than one fitting. Smiling face with open mouth and cold sweat." In this most, the talented designer shared photos of the actress that portrays Rosemary Coulter. Check out a rack of very red garments. She was wearing a gorgeous emerald-colored shimmery blouse and a long skirt. When Calls the Heart costume designer Barbara Gregusova shared another post of shoes. She wrote, "Going down the shoe rabbit hole, winking face looking for the right pairs to match our characters, because every step counts, especially in period heels." Although she shared a cornucopia of shoes that could pass for the 1920s era, one pair in particular gave Hearties wedding vibes. They were an ivory pair with a clutch handbag with pink flowers on it. As favors pastels, it is natural for these superfans to think that they could be wedding shoes. Here is what Hearties said. "The first one is interesting. It definitely looks like it could be for a wedding, especially a second wedding. Exactly my thought, too. Let's hope, red heart hash. I thought those were wedding shoes for a second and almost passed out." Face with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy. On the last post, Barbara Gregusova wrote, "Face with tears of joy, I am definitely removing everything white from future posts. Face with tears of joy." This is a good reminder that the costume designer knows a lot about the upcoming. If there is a party, or a wedding, or another event, she has to know ahead of time, so that the team can put together the necessary looks for each special event. Furthermore, the costume designer has to create color palettes for each character. As she mentioned in her post, how costume is a big part of bringing each character to life. This also comes into play when selecting fabrics and accessories for each Hope Valley resident. Please share your experience at this holiday event in the comments below.